DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day, I am Win Peñano with today's DFA Online. The Philippine government has reaffirmed that dual citizenship remains legal under both U.S. and Philippine laws. In a recent consular outreach mission in Tampa, Florida, a total of 445 Filipinos successfully reacquired their Philippine citizenship under Republic Act 9225. These individuals had previously lost their Filipino citizenship after becoming U.S. nationals but were able to regain it and become dual citizens. In just one day, they also applied for Philippine passports, registered as overseas voters, and reported civil registry documents. Officials emphasized that there are no changes to U.S. policy on dual citizenship and urge Filipinos not to be misled by false information.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
In our news, the Migrant Workers Office has extended financial assistance to 11 distressed overseas Filipino workers in South Korea under the government's Action Fund program. A total of more than 13 million Korean won was distributed, with each beneficiary receiving support for fire-related incidents and medical needs. Philippine Ambassador to South Korea Bernadette Therese Fernandez personally led the activity, reaffirming the government's commitment to the welfare of Filipinos abroad. Officials also conducted an information session on available government programs and services to further assist overseas workers. The initiative forms part of ongoing efforts to provide immediate aid and strengthen support systems for Filipinos in distress overseas.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
More news from the Philippine Service posts. Philippine Ambassador to Australia Antonio Morales has met with Victoria Minister for Economic Growth and Jobs Steve Dimopoulos to strengthen trade and investment ties. The meeting highlighted the Philippine-Australia strategic partnership as both countries mark 80 years of diplomatic relations. Ambassador Morales cited growing Philippine investments in Victoria, including renewable energy projects and a planned 766-room hotel development in Melbourne. Officials also noted the expansion of the Victoria International Container Terminal, now a major Philippine investment in the region. Both sides expressed interest in boosting business linkages while recognizing the contributions of the Filipino community in sectors such as healthcare, education, and hospitality.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And in Honduras, the Philippines has strengthened diplomatic ties with Honduras as Ambassador Arvin de Leon formally presented his credentials to President Nasri Asfura in Tegucigalpa. During the visit, the ambassador also met with Honduran Foreign Minister Mireya Aguero to discuss areas of mutual cooperation, including the upcoming 80th anniversary of bilateral relations this July. Ambassador De Leon highlighted growing Philippine investments in Honduras, particularly in the port of Cortes, operated by a Philippine firm under a long-term concession. Officials noted that the Philippines remains the only Asian country among Honduras' top investors, with plans to further expand investments in the coming years.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And that wraps up today's DFA Online. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, I am Win Peñano. Good day.
DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.